What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I've got something special for you today as we dive into all the latest drama and surprises from your favorite show Strings of Love. If you're hooked on the twists and turns, you're in the right place. Let's break it all February final month teasers down together. So stay tuned for all the must-know moments. Saturday, February 1st, 2025. Gary rescues Angad and Gurnoor from the storeroom and is furious, questioning how they ended up trapped there. Angad tries to explain, but Gary is suspicious. Meanwhile, Gurnoor is haunted by the memories of Zorwar, whose presence looms over her thoughts. She finds herself struggling to escape the grip of his memories as they start to affect her daily life. As Gurnoor faces these haunting memories, she tries to keep her composure in front of Angad. Her fear becomes more apparent as Zorwar's actions continue to affect her emotionally, making it harder for her to move on. The tension between Angad and Gurnoor deepens as they both face their own struggles, with Gurnoor holding onto a past that refuses to let go. Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. Akir and Angad extend an invitation to Patti for the Dastar Bandi ceremony, hoping to make the event even more special with her presence. However, tension arises when Jasleen warns Kirat to stay away from Gurnoor, sensing trouble between them. Gurnoor, already on edge, starts to panic when she unexpectedly sees Biji at the Gurudwara, adding to her stress. At the Gurudwara, Gurnoor becomes overwhelmed by the sight of Biji, and her anxiety worsens. Jasleen's warning to Kirat lingers in her mind, adding more confusion and fear. Gurnoor wonders if she can trust anyone, especially with everything that is happening around her. Her panic intensifies as she struggles to find peace in such a tense atmosphere. Monday, February 3rd, 2025. Gurnoor encourages Akir to surprise Angad with something special, especially after Angad invites his friend over. Akir is hesitant at first, but Gurnoor's idea seems to spark a sense of joy in him. The two work together on the plan, hoping it will make Angad happy and strengthen their bond. Meanwhile, Angad is overwhelmed with emotions as Akir expresses heartfelt thanks, referring to him as Papa. The simple gesture brings immense joy to Angad, filling him with pride and happiness. It's a moment of pure love and affection between the two, showing how far their relationship has come in such a short time. Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Angad opens up to Gary, revealing that he's been unable to move past Sahiba's memories. He shares how he still struggles with the loss and can't seem to shake the memories of her. Gary listens carefully, offering comfort, but Angad's pain is evident in his voice. Later, Angad has a shocking encounter with Gurnoor when he sees her dressed in one of Sahiba's saris. The sight leaves him speechless, and he struggles to process his emotions. The mix of past memories and present confusion starts to blur for Angad, making it difficult for him to understand the situation with Gurnoor. Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. An intimate moment in the rain leaves both Gurnoor and Angad feeling awkward and unsure of how to proceed. The unexpected closeness between them causes tension, as both try to make sense of their feelings. Their silence speaks volumes, but neither knows how to break it. Gurnoor decides to take Akir to the playground to shift her focus, hoping to clear her mind. However, she runs into Bija unexpectedly, which complicates the situation even further. The encounter with Bija leaves Gurnoor feeling uneasy, knowing that she can't escape the complications of her past. Thursday, February 6th, 2025. Angad stumbles upon a strange box with Gurnoor's name on it, and a wave of worry sweeps over him. Fearing for her safety, he begins to investigate the contents of the box, suspecting something sinister. Gurnoor's secrecy only adds to his concerns, and he feels a growing unease about her hidden past. Meanwhile, Gurnoor is thrilled when she is selected for a singing competition, but her joy is short-lived. Bija confronts her, and the encounter dampens her excitement. Gurnoor realizes that no matter what she achieves, the shadows of her past continue to follow her, making it hard to enjoy her accomplishments. Friday, February 7th, 2025. Gurnoor faces a tense moment when Veer mistakes her for Sahiba, sparking confusion and discomfort. Zorwar, still in pursuit of her, continues to search for Gurnoor. Meanwhile, Angad is desperate for answers and confronts Gurnoor, trying to understand the secrets she's hiding. Gurnoor, feeling cornered, struggles to keep her truths hidden from everyone. As Gurnoor tries to navigate these complicated situations, her anxiety grows. The tension with Veer, Zorwar's ongoing search, and Angad's pressing questions force her to confront her past. She knows that keeping her secrets is becoming harder, but she's not ready to reveal everything just yet. Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Gary breaks the news to Angad and Veer about Gurnoor's hidden secret, and the revelation stuns them both. Angad, determined to uncover the truth, begins to investigate Gurnoor's past, hoping to understand her better. Gurnoor, however, refuses to reveal the truth and remains silent, leaving everyone more curious and suspicious than before. As Angad delves deeper into Gurnoor's life, the mystery surrounding her grows. The more he uncovers, the more questions arise. Gurnoor's refusal to speak only intensifies the tension, and Angad is left feeling more uncertain about who Gurnoor really is. Sunday, February 9th, 2025. Gary eventually learns the full truth about Gurnoor's past and decides to inform Angad. Meanwhile, Gurnoor is named the winner of the competition, but the excitement quickly turns to shock when she sees Zorwar as the main guest. The appearance of Zorwar leaves her feeling anxious and vulnerable, as she knows he's still a significant part of her past. As Gurnoor faces this new challenge, she tries to remain composed, but the presence of Zorwar is overwhelming. The news of her victory should have been a moment of celebration, but instead, it feels like another complication in her already chaotic life. Monday, February 10th, 2025. Angad is furious when he discovers that Gurnoor planned to flee with Sahiba's passport. He confronts her, demanding answers about why she kept such a secret. Gurnoor, feeling betrayed, storms out of the Brar mansion, refusing to speak to Angad anymore. Her emotions are raw as she struggles to come to terms with the situation. The confrontation leaves Angad heartbroken, unsure of what to do next. He tries to reach out to Gurnoor, but she remains distant, unwilling to forgive him. The trust between them is shattered, and both are left feeling lost and confused, unsure of how to fix the growing rift between them. Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. Angad confronts Zorwar, determined to rescue Gurnoor from his clutches. Zorwar, enraged by Angad's interference, vows to take revenge and destroy Angad's life. The tension between the two men escalates as their rivalry reaches new heights, and Gurnoor's future becomes even more uncertain. Zorwar's thirst for vengeance becomes more dangerous, and Angad knows he has to act fast to protect Gurnoor. The stakes are higher than ever, and the battle between Angad and Zorwar is only just beginning. Angad is ready to do whatever it takes to save Gurnoor, but Zorwar won't make it easy for him. Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. Gurnoor opens up to Angad, revealing the painful truth about her past. She discloses that she had escaped an abusive marriage with Zorwar, and her life with him was nothing short of a nightmare. Angad is stunned by the revelation, but his love and support for Gurnoor only grows stronger. Despite the disapproval of the Brar family, Angad stands by Gurnoor, determined to protect her from further harm. He reassures her that they will face the challenges ahead together, no matter what anyone thinks. Gurnoor, feeling a sense of relief, begins to trust Angad more than ever before. Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Angad encourages Gurnoor to continue pursuing her passion for music, reminding her that it was her music that helped her escape from Zorwar's clutches. He believes in her abilities and wants her to reclaim the happiness she deserves. Gurnoor, feeling inspired, decides to keep moving forward with her dreams. Meanwhile, Bija approaches Jocelyn with a plan to get rid of Gurnoor from the house. Bija's hatred for Gurnoor becomes more evident, and Jocelyn is forced to consider her options. The tension between Gurnoor and the rest of the family continues to build, and it's clear that not everyone is on her side. Friday, February 14th, 2025. Gurnoor decides to follow Angad's advice and enrolls in a music school to pursue her passion. However, her excitement is short-lived when she discovers that the owner of the school is none other than Zorwar. The revelation leaves her feeling conflicted, as she realizes she can't escape her past so easily. Despite her doubts, Gurnoor is determined to continue her journey. She knows that she can't let Zorwar control her life any longer. As she faces this new challenge, Gurnoor's strength and resolve will be tested like never before. Saturday, February 15th, 2025. Jocelyn brings Gary to meet Bija, hoping to discuss their plans. However, Gary refuses to speak to Bija, disgusted by her connection to Zorwar. The tension between the two sides grows, and it's clear that things will not be resolved easily. Meanwhile, Zorwar, in a fit of anger, burns the divorce papers that Gurnoor had given him. His obsession with her continues to consume him, and he refuses to let go of the past. Gurnoor's struggle to escape from him is far from over, and the danger continues to loom over her life. Sunday, February 16th, 2025. Bija ambushes Veer at Gurnoor's college, hoping to provoke him into a confrontation with Angad. The situation quickly escalates, and Veer is caught in the middle of a tense standoff. Bija's manipulations only make matters worse, adding more complications to an already difficult situation. Meanwhile, Gary and Jocelyn meet with Zorwar to discuss starting a business together. Zorwar's dark intentions are evident, and it's clear that his involvement in their plans will only create more problems. As the stakes continue to rise, the battle between Gurnoor and Zorwar is far from over. Monday, February 17th, 2025. Gurnoor requests Angad's presence at a meeting with a divorce lawyer, but Mambir disagrees with her decision. The tension between Gurnoor and the Brar family increases as they struggle to understand her choices. Meanwhile, a separate scheme unfolds as Zorwar, Gary, and Veer secretly conspire against Angad, making things even more complicated. As Gurnoor's future hangs in the balance, Angad finds himself caught between his love for her and the disapproval of his family. The stakes are higher than ever, and Angad must decide where his loyalties lie. With Zorwar's plotting continuing behind the scenes, the danger for Angad and Gurnoor is far from over. Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. Gurnoor is thrown into a panic when Zorwar sends her a video of Simran pushing Arav off the terrace. The video sends shockwaves through her, and she fears for her safety. Angad and his brothers, however, reveal their secret plan to confront Zorwar and stop him once and for all. Zorwar is shocked when Angad and his brothers confront him, exposing his schemes and revealing their own counterplans. The battle between the two sides reaches a boiling point, and the truth finally comes to light. As Gurnoor and Angad brace for the final showdown, they know that the stakes have never been higher. Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. In the season finale, Zorwar makes a desperate attempt to kill Angad before he can be arrested. In a dramatic turn of events, Angad and Gurnoor confess their feelings for each other, and their love triumphs. Despite the chaos around them, they find strength in their bond and get married, sealing their future together. The season finale brings a sense of closure to their tumultuous journey, as Gurnoor and Angad finally find peace. Though their battle with Zorwar is far from over, they now have each other to lean on, ready to face whatever challenges come next. And that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the sneak peek into all the exciting plot lines, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and share this video with anyone who loves the show. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on the next big reveal. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you in the next one.